Think of someone you know who never posts a single photo online. No selfies, no vacation dumps, no life updates. Amid the constant noise of the internet, they are virtually invisible. Many assume this quietness indicates a lack of confidence. The default theory is that someone avoiding the camera must be struggling with insecurity or social anxiety. Curious, shifting tone. But psychological research suggests the opposite. This digital invisibility often points toward a specific set of highly resilient psychological traits. We currently operate in an attention economy, a system where visibility is treated as the primary measure of personal success and social value. When someone opts out of that system, refusing to trade their personal moments for a steady drip of likes, they look like an outliner to everyone else. This silence signals a psychological architecture that acts as a powerful defense mechanism against a trap most viewers are currently stuck in. The first trait driving this behavior is high privacy orientation. This is a practice of maintaining rigid boundaries rather than avoiding human connection. They treat their privacy as a mental asset. By controlling what the world gets to consume, they ensure their personal lives remain theirs alone. While many feel an urge to announce a promotion or a new relationship to make the victory feel real, the non-poster relies on self-validation. The experience itself is enough. This behavior is powered by self-concept clarity. They have a strong sense of who they are, knowing their values and what truly matters to them. They draw strength entirely from within, without needing external approval to confirm their identity. If they achieve a major milestone, the satisfaction of the event is sufficient. They do not require a digital audience to validate the experience for it to count. This clear, independent understanding of who you are, without needing a digital mirror to reflect it back to you, forms the foundation of genuine inner security. Because their identity is locked in, their way of processing the world changes. They tend to be introspective thinkers who value real-world observation over digital performance. The cognitive engine running this behavior is called an internal locus of evaluation. With an internal locus of evaluation, individuals judge themselves by their own steady standards. But when the locus is external, their self-worth violently fluctuates, constantly spiking and crashing based on the superficial interactions and reactions of others. That internal compass creates a highly secure form of self-esteem. It makes the individual remarkably resilient to social anxiety and immune to approval-seeking behavior. When your internal compass is calibrated, the urge to seek applause naturally vanishes. And that leads to their final psychological strategy. Beyond personal security, there is a strategic reason these individuals refuse to post. They understand a specific trap built into the internet. Social media is engineered to present a curated illusion, filtering out the mundane to amplify only the highlights of human life. By staying low-key, they are actively avoiding the psychological damage caused by social comparison theory. This describes the cycle of measuring ourselves against others. On the left, a jagged line shows messy reality. On the right, an impossibly smooth highlight reel. The non-poster neutralizes this threat by severing the connection, removing the impulse to benchmark against a digital illusion. Remaining invisible online is an active choice. It is a decision to prioritize mental peace over public performance. The next time you notice someone's absence from your feed, flip your perspective on what that silence actually means. This digital silence often signals someone who is deeply grounded, emotionally balanced, and acutely self-aware. The relentless urge to post every moment of your life is almost always a disguised urge to prove your worth to the people watching. When a person already feels whole, the desire to prove anything evaporates. They can simply put the phone down and live the moment. In a very loud world, true confidence is silent. You do not need to be seen by the internet to actually exist.